Virgo, and welcome to your October 2024 general reading. If this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, and if this doesn't resonate with you, check on one of the other placements. So here we go. Let's jump right into it. Let's see. Oops, upside down. We have third quarter moon adjustments are required. Okay, no biggie. See, gentleness. This is the first time I've seen this card. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Wow, gentleness. So I think there's a gentle adjustment that is coming. So that sounds fine. Patience. We have the number 24 here that could be significant for you. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So I think it's calling on you to be gentle with yourself, Virgo. And there's going to be some adjustments. I'm kind of getting a Four of Swords energy here. So let's see what the tarot says. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles, working hard. Five of Swords, some conflict. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles with your work. That's really good. Ace of Wands here. Interesting. You got two wands. And the Hierophant. Cool. Okay, so that's Taurus energy for you, Virgo. I feel like because of the Pentacles, well, you are Earth sign, but this is your card. Like the Eight of Pentacles is one of your cards, Virgo. So you are here. You are showing up in your reading with this Eight of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. So adjustments. I think there might need to be adjustments possibly in your work. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you've really mastered a craft. If you look at this card, with this being the first pentacle, it's very simple. And as the craft is mastered, they get more and more complex and beautiful. And this is representative of the time and effort and knowledge that you've put into it. But if you see these gears back here, there's all this smoke going on. I don't know. I don't want to say you're getting burnout, but there might need to be some adjustments. And I think the adjustments you make, because it's also saying slow down over here, change your attitude, clear your mind. You might need to step away just for a minute, to just kind of give yourself some rest. I feel like some rest is required. I know we don't have the Four of Swords here, but I feel like you've been working so hard, just nose to the grindstone, because you've got this Ace of Pentacles in your mind, this goal, this really big goal that you're just being driven to it. And, I don't want you to get burnt out. I don't want you to put too much into this. You need to slow down just a little bit, be gentle with yourself. Strength is gentle. And another thing I want to say, if this is like something that's hands-on, I remember in my jewelry class learning how to use a jeweler's saw, and the blade on these things is like a hair. It's so thin. You have to let the saw do the work. If you put any force on that at all, that the saw blade will snap instantly. So I hope that's not in regards to you. I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. It's fine to have this goal, and the universe wants you to have this Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is for you. But just make sure that you're taking the time for yourself, because we have the patience there as well. Because look, time and patience. So now we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is this fiery spark, this energy, the torch that ignites so many things. This is your spiritual fiery, that inside of you that is instigating all this creativity within you. And the Five of Swords is at what cost are you winning? Is it to the detriment of your health or your relationships? You know what I'm saying? So I'm once again I'm reminded of that. You know, try to slow down just a little bit. I feel like you've been pushing yourself really hard, Virgo, and I don't think, we're taught, and I don't know if people are still taught it, but work hard. You don't have to work hard to be successful. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be strenuous. I think it should flow and it should be happy. And you know what I'm saying? I hope that is making sense. And so I'm a little worried now that we also have this Five of Swords, because fives, it can be chaos, but could it also be change? That's the energy of the five. And fire is also a changing energy. It changes things. It can be, you use fire and earth to create things, but fire can also be destructive energy. So I hope that this passionate energy is being utilized in a good way. I would think it is. But there's definitely some conflict I feel within you about your work. It feels like this is a work thing for you, Virgo. So let's look at, now we have wands again. We have fire and pentacles here. We have a little bit of air. And so this to me represents home, because we have the four posts. For me, this is home. Sometimes it's marriage, but I feel like this is your domestic realm. This is your home life. And I feel like they're taking time here to maybe out with the old and with the new, kind of spruce stuff up, getting ready for a celebration. And I'm getting this need for slowing down here once again, and that's not what I usually get with the Four of Wands. But you have this Hierophant energy next to it, and Hierophant is, for me, it's like learning, higher learning. The Hierophant represents the three stages of learning. So you would have the the initiate, the beginner, and then the middle, and then the end. I can't even think of the words right now, but it's the three stages of learning. And I feel like this learning process is going to benefit your home life. Maybe you are learning, maybe you're going to add something to your profession, to your knowledge of what you are doing. It could be that, because I'm feeling very drawn to your profession with this reading, Virgo, and what you're doing to make money. And I think the main part of this is for you to know that your gifts, your talents are a blessing from spirit, And I feel like your home is being blessed at this time. I'm not sure why that's coming through. Maybe you just did a home blessing. Maybe you just moved and you should do a home blessing for your new space. I'm getting that right now. This also, this could represent a marriage because we have two people here in front of, you know, a clergy, and this could be the marriage card. So for some of you, you could be either getting married or renewing your vows or moving in with someone. That is for some of you. But I do feel like you are doing really well in your profession, but you just might need to slow down just a little bit, right? Self confidence, strong self belief, and a sense of worth. That is that Eight of Pentacles right there, because you're doing such a good job and you know what you're doing, right? So you have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. I'm glad to see that because I feel like there's maybe something going on somewhere. Bell announcement. Okay, some of you. And hat. You will be playing a different role. So I think something is changing in your workplace, and it's going to be for the better. I feel like it's going to be a big deal. And I think you have the self confidence and the skill to make the adjustments that are required right now. So, your October is looking pretty good, Virgo. So, that's your reading for now, and I will see you next time.